Hello everyone. I was born in Turkey, Istanbul, 10, when I was 20 years old. My family and I decided to move to Germany because of better education and better opportunities, and it's been an amazing journey ever since. I finished high school in Germany and then started my bachelor's degree in business administration in Berlin. It has always been a dream of mine to become an entrepreneur and start my own company one day. But at the same time, I wanted to have a plan B and not just rely on entrepreneurship. So that's why I decided to get a finance degree. When I finished my bachelor's degree, I did an internship at a bank in the field of trade finance. After that, I continued my master's in international finance, and after graduation, I got a job at a bank as a credit analyst. The main task was to analyze credit applications of corporate clients and make decisions whether we should give them a loan or not. While working at this bank, I met a person who completely changed my perspective about life and showed me the true meaning of success. At that time, I didn't know that he is a millionaire and had successful companies in different industries. We started talking about financial independence and the importance of having passive income. And that's when I realized that I don't want to work for someone all my life. Instead, I wanted to build something myself. That's when the idea came up to start an online course platform, because I believe everyone deserves to learn and grow. As you might have already guessed, I come from an immigrant family. My parents always told me stories about how hard it was to settle down in a new country with a different language and culture. That's why, when I learned about the sponsor program, I thought it would be a great opportunity to help people who are facing similar challenges like my parents did. For the sponsor program, I can use my experience and knowledge to guide and support other immigrants who want to start their own business. I really enjoy reading applications and seeing so many motivated individuals wanting to grow and succeed. When I read a good application, I feel inspired and motivated to keep pushing forward. One of the best things about being a mentor is seeing the growth and success of the individuals I have been supporting. When they share their wins, it makes me incredibly happy and proud. Also, the community aspect of the sponsor program is fantastic. Everyone supports each other and shares resources, and it creates a network effect which benefits everyone. Since the beginning, my goal was to quit my job and work on my own business. However, I was also aware that I needed financial stability, and that's why I decided to continue working at the bank while building my business on the side. Many people ask me how did I manage to balance both? And the answer is quite simple, but not easy. If you want to do something, you will find a way. Otherwise, you will find an excuse. It's all about mindset and discipline. Let me tell you a little story. Once I read a book called The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. This book talks about how small, consistent actions lead to big results over time. In the book, there are two characters, the successful character and the unsuccessful character. Both characters live almost identical lives. They wake up at the same time. They go to bed at the same time. They do everything exactly the same until late in their 40s, when suddenly the successful character starts to outpace the unsuccessful character in every aspect of his life. When they are 60 years old, the successful character is rich and famous, and the unsuccessful character is poor and unknown. The turning point is when they are 40. While the unsuccessful character makes excuses and says things like, "Today is not a good day," or "It's too late now." The successful character continues doing what he was doing before. He sticks to his routine and habits and keeps improving himself. As the saying goes, slow and steady wins the race. You don't have to be the fastest or the strongest, but you have to be consistent and persistent in your actions. Remember, 1% progress is still progress. Take small steps towards your goals, and over time, they will add up to big results. As I mentioned earlier, when I worked at the bank, I saved some money, and with that money, I started my first business. I bought some products on Alibaba and sold them on Amazon. At that time, I didn't know anything about Amazon or dropshipping. I just watched some YouTube videos and thought to myself, okay, let's try this. Luckily, I found a good product and it was selling well. But soon I realized that I couldn't do everything by myself. I posted ads on Facebook and Instagram and luckily found some reliable people. Together we grew this business and reached a monthly revenue of around $30,000. But unfortunately, Amazon wasn't the easiest business model, and there were many problems and fees involved. So eventually I stopped that business. However, the experience I gained from running this business helped me to see what works and what does UNT in e-commerce. So then I shifted my focus to selling digital products and courses online. Many people ask me, how did you start making money online? How did you gain your first online customers? And the answer is social media. I started creating valuable content in the field of personal finance and entrepreneurship. At the beginning, no one was watching my videos or buying my products, but I kept going even though no one was listening. And after a year or so, suddenly everything changed. I gained thousands of followers, and the number of people who knew me grew exponentially. But this sudden success didn't change anything for me, because I was preparing for this moment for a long time. In 2021, I finally took the leap of faith and quit my job to focus on my business full-time. Today, my company helps other entrepreneurs to launch and scale their online course business. Since the beginning, my mission has been to empower and inspire other entrepreneurs to achieve their goals. Whether it's through the sponsor program, my coaching program, or my free content, I want to make a positive impact in the world and help others to succeed. It's important to remember that success takes time and effort. Don't expect overnight results, but rather focus on making progress every day. Set realistic goals and celebrate your achievements along the way. Success is a journey, not a destination. Here are a few key takeaways from my story. First, follow your dreams and don't be afraid to take risks. Life is too short to settle for mediocrity. Second, work hard and be persistent in your efforts. Success doesn't come easy, but with dedication and perseverance, you can achieve your goals. Third, never stop learning and growing. Be open to new ideas and perspectives and continuously improve yourself. Fourth, believe in yourself and your abilities. Self-confidence is essential for success. Believe in your ability to achieve your dreams and don't let anyone else hold you back. Finally, give back and help others along the way. Success is not just about achieving your own goals, but also making a positive impact in the world. If you found inspiration in my story, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to take your success to the next level and receive guidance from experienced mentors, consider applying for the sponsor program. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best in your journey towards success.